Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors, the place where we not only talk about what's going on in the gun world, our beautiful country, and how we're going to fix both of them together, because they are linked. And what I'm about to show you is the Democrats in full disarray. If there's ever been a time that you want to apply pressure and push for a victory, now would be that time, because I'm about to show you how the Democrat Party, the left-wing apparatus of that party, are absolutely blaming the voters, blaming America. It's racist, it's sexist, it's misogynist. It's not their policies, it's the voters. They're going directly after you, we, the people. They are not going after themselves. And the more that they do it, the more you're going to have even more and more and more victory. Get on board. This freedom train is about to roll. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I can't wait to hear what you guys think. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, because we are about to do the first retribution push against John Cornyn coming this week. And you guys need to see all of it, because he cannot be allowed to be the Senate Majority Speaker in the Senate. Yeah. Let's get it. All right, people. If you have not seen it yet, I want to make sure you guys do not miss our 10% limited time design shirts. They've all been broken out of the jail. Ordinarily, they're basically out for about a week at a time. Well, now they're back for November, for the gift giving season, all the way through the end of November. You get 10% off. And if you order more than 2 shirts, so it's a $50 threshold, you get free shipping. 2 shirts, 10 shirts, 3 shirts, I don't care. It doesn't matter. We got to get you those savings while you look good and stuff those stockings. For all those people who are patriots who are so hard to buy for, get it done early. You're going to do it anyway. It's a great option. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Make sure you use the code 45-47, as many of you have, and thank you guys for doing that. All right. Let's get into this, guys, because we've got to drop into the view, because that's the place of rationality. You know how that works, right? Well, we're gonna dive in real quick, and I'm gonna show you how they're taking it. This is from yesterday, and they're going after you. They're going after the voters in general, because it can't be a problem with them. Check this out. This is a big thing to understand and share.
I disagree.
All right.
I think that I'd like to reframe the conversation. I think Bernie Sanders is wrong. I think the more...
Now, some context here. Bernie Sanders said the Democrats screwed up and they need to figure out what happened because the voters left them, because they left the voters. That's what Bernie Sanders had said. But anyway, let's continue. Apparently, he's wrong, and let's reframe the conversation. Oh, yeah.
A relevant question, actually, is what is wrong with America?
Oh!
I think what is wrong with our country, that the Republican Party would choose as a candidate and support a candidate who is an insurrectionist, who is an election denier, who is someone who is twice impeached, 34-time convicted felon, someone who has been accused of alleged sexual misconduct by 26 women, found liable for sexual abuse. What is wrong with this country that they would choose a message of divisiveness, of xenophobia, of racism, of misogyny, over a message of inclusiveness, a message for the people, by the people, of the people? That's what the problem is. It's the Republican Party.
But can I say something before?
Okay, hold on. Did you catch that little last part? It's not Republicans. He won the popular vote. So this is where I kind of put it back to you guys a little bit. You made this possible. Of course, Trump won the election and the Republicans swept the Senate and the House in a landslide victory for the conservative side of the aisle. Gun rights included, of course. But you gave him the popular vote. He won the popular vote. That argument no longer holds water, because Alyssa Farah Griffin over there on the right in the green, she can go, what are you talking about? It's not the Republicans. America voted for him. So Sonny, her response is, then what's wrong with America? They're so bitter and they're so arrogant and they're so egotistical that they could not be wrong, that they're going to directly blame you, the American voter, and everybody else. This is going to work out swimmingly. Because meanwhile, while they're blaming everybody else, we're grinding. We've been grinding for 4 years, and we got work to do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because you want to be a part of this, because it is about to go down. Let's continue.
Well, we can do the second. The Democrats are the ones. They are the party that cares for the blue collar voter. The Democrats are the ones who put in Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, union protection,
ACA,
unemployment insurance, and Obamacare. The Republican Party doesn't give a rat's patootie about
clearly
it.
they didn't convince the voters.
So all I can deduce is that it's the messaging. It didn't get through to people. They're not paying attention. That's all.
Okay, again, guys, there's so many incredible jewels in here. So it's not the fact that the policies were crap. And it's not the fact that it could be anything they did wrong. They put up a crap candidate. It couldn't have been the idea that their entire message for 9 years was, I'm not Trump. No, 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 no. It's the messaging. What that implies is we were right the whole time. You just didn't hear us. It's kind of like when you're talking to your spouse, whether male or female, wife or husband. No, no, you just aren't understanding me. Oh, so you're right. I'm just too dumb to understand it. Guys, let me know in the comments how that goes every single time. Because what you're looking at, that's a microcosm of what's about to happen to these Democrats. You guys, you clearly didn't understand me when I said what I wanted and what was better for the country. So I'll just try to explain it better because you're too stupid. Let's keep going, baby. Meanwhile, we're just pushing this freedom train forward. Please.
Yeah, because the Democrats have always been for the working people.
Exactly. And the Republicans
I
don't care about it.
think that the message of the Democrats sounded elitist. You don't have value in the society.
They
if you don't have a
sounded
college
that way, but
degree.
when you look at the proof,
but Joy, it's condescending. It's condescending. There is
What's condescending?
the way that the left speaks to its voters.
Yep.
It really is.
A message of joy and inclusiveness.
No, the message of not being educated, being dumb, and what's wrong with America.
Who said that?
Sonny just did.
What is wrong with
Joy,
America?
my point here is that
And then she doubles down. Who said we're arrogant? What's wrong with America? We're not wrong. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. Let's continue the de-evolution of humanity.
No, that's not what Kamala Harris said.
No. My point is, I don't blame Joe Biden. I don't blame Kamala Harris. Go back as far as you want. I blame a messaging within the Democratic Party.
You don't blame the Republican
Party? Can I just finish my point, please? I obviously have a problem. Anyone has a problem with Donald Trump. The bigger question should be, yes, Sonny, why did they vote for him?
Yes.
In sweeping.
So they need to be introspective.
No.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Oh my God, did you catch that? Yeah. Why did they vote for him? They need to be introspective. They are Trump criminals. They didn't hear our message. They are blaming the voter. And I've got clips and clips and clips coming. They're coming after you because they didn't do anything wrong, even though they got their ass handed to them again. And I don't even usually cuss. It just felt normal. All right, let's keep going.
We need to be introspective. If we voted for Kamala Harris, we need to say what didn't resonate with the voters. Do you know what didn't resonate with the voters? When they were saying we don't feel safe and the left focused on defund the police and bail reform.
Yeah.
When they said we're worrying about can I just finish? Let me just finish real quickly. When they were focused on
It's only an hour show, ladies.
Joy, when they were focused on renaming schools, there were people saying, hey, students are destroying colleges. I paid for that. I sent them there. They can't learn. And everyone apologized for it and didn't want to attend to it. They also denied the border was a crisis and kept saying, no, it's fine. This is not a...
There was a border bill, though. There was a border bill.
Yes, but Joy, my point is they screamed. They didn't vote for him because he's a racist or a misogynist. They voted because they needed help in their everyday lives.
But Sarah,
the majority of
How
this
do you know
country,
that?
because
There's a lot of-
every stat coming out on the people willing to self-reflect are showing these.
Oh, wait, they're going to say I'm a racist and a misogynist in the exit poll?
You really think 74 million people are racist?
Who's gonna say that?
Every racist and misogynist voted for Donald Trump. Not everyone that voted for Donald Trump was a racist and misogynist.
I agree with that.
Everyone swept. They swept every category, and the reason they did is to say, hey, guys, no excuses this time.
Yeah. Look,
they lost everything.
They did lose everything. And their response to losing everything, which is very unusual, is it's the voters' fault. Guys, you have a chance. While they are in disarray, while they are blaming themselves and you, the Senate's about to vote on their new Senate Majority Leader. You can get involved and you can make sure John Cornyn never sees the light of day on that one. You can get involved and call your representatives, your senators, your local representation, your House, state, your House, your representatives, your state representatives, all these things. You can get so involved to drive forward in the first 100 days of the administration that it will make their head spin while they're still blaming you. It's your move, America. It's time to make it. But let's let them wrap up.
That allows its environment to be ravaged, its children to be shot, its wealth to be hoarded, its worker to be exploited, its poor to starve, its cops to murder.
So you think America's the
country in trouble?
So America's the problem and the
Trump is
voters
not
are
going to
the
make it
Anna,
better.
hold it for the next segment, right? We'll be right back. Hold it.
If you can't see what this is, I got more clips coming. Like I said, they're blaming America. Their hatred for America was just inflamed because you hurt their pretty little feelings. So therefore, it can't be anything that they did. It's all about you and someone else. They need to be introspective because they voted for the wrong person. They didn't understand our messaging because we were clearly the better option. Guys, this is the recipe of a disaster of a party. This is how you destroy one. Anyway, that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you on the next one. Later.